We're here in Shanghai and they're on up to the Chinese Grand Prix, and it's the start of Infiniti's 2012 Inspired Performance Series. We're going to do a job swap in effect where Sebastian Vettel gets to meet with other inspired performers, and he will learn what they do and they will learn what he does.
So for the start, we really want to set the bar high. So we chose a Kung Fu actress, Celina Jade. She comes out of her Kung Fu DNA, and she's a great person, she's a model, she's fun, and I think she will be a good counterpart to work with Sebastian.
The whole idea of this is we're doing a short film. We're meant to kind of spend a peaceful afternoon in this beautiful old Shanghai, China village kind of thing, and then we get into a bit of a conflict, and Sebastian's got to use some of the moves I've taught him.
This production is something of a first. I mean, it's a unique event in the sense that there's never been a Formula One driver who's acted in a martial arts movie before.
Well, this is relaxing then.
I actually think he has a lot of the key elements. You know, the fact that he's a race car driver, he has control, he has focus, he has that kind of willpower and the discipline. I think he'll pick it up really fast. Start here, your hips facing your opponent,
Yeah.
okay? And you bend back, so it's circular. Yeah. Teaching him how to really keep your balance and your focus, it's actually really easy because it's not really about trying to like punch with your muscles. It's really about moving your hip and automatically it bounces. And then what you do is you punch forward, one on top of this shoulder.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, there
And
you go. Now driving move. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay?
And finish off.
Well, the challenges is obviously we're doing a lot of action and it's a lot of stunt choreography and we have wire work and it's quite complicated. But there's a lot of good things about working here in China. I mean, people are very positive. We got an amazing crew, and so far, really good shots as well.
Here we're setting up for a shot with Celina Jade. She's escaping from her attackers, so we've set up a kind of a Matrix-style move, if you will. We're going to see what we get and have some fun with it and fly her.
I mean, when I first found out about this project, I thought it was a great idea. I think there's a lot to be learned from many different people from different industries. And it's inspirational watching somebody who's so successful in this field and being able to apply it in your own field. Are you meant to drive out, like, onto the sides?
You're not supposed to say things like that.
Do I make you nervous, Sebastian?
Yes. If you take this corner, it's more or less 180 degrees. You start braking. Obviously, you try to do that as late as possible. Downshift, and then you try to hit the apex, which is usually the center of the corner. If you imagine this is the corner,
Yeah.
the apex would be here.
Okay.
So you come from the outside, you hit the apex,
Yeah.
and then you let the car go back out again.
Aha. Ah, I see.
I don't want to make it too complicated. Just make sure you don't overshoot here, you pace yourself, and then the rest of it you will do it here.
All right, so where do I stay outside?
Outside. Brakes, 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 brakes.
Whoa.
Inside. Maybe just do little slow laps now to get the brake, 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 brake.
Yeah.
And then turn in.
Yeah.
And release the brakes,
Yeah.
off the brakes, and let the car roll.
Okay.
Everything has to happen smooth, gentle.
Okay. Formula One driving or race car driving, in my head I thought it would be a lot more like harder turns and stuff. I didn't realize it was such a smooth movement. So it was actually really interesting.
It was quite amazing to see how many people there on the set, and it was quite tricky for me to pick up the sequences I had to manage, but obviously that's what she does all the time, and she's very quick in all this, picking it up.
I think the job swap went really well. We had Celina Great performance on the track, learning from Sebastian. Sebastian learning Kung Fu from Celina. And I think inspired performance all the way. I can't wait to see the film.